My name is Bucky. I'm a reviewer. I had a badge, but I lost it 2 days ago. I'm taking you back to the past with just the facts. Today, we're looking at the exclusive Radio Spirits Collector's Edition of Nick Carter Volume 2, featuring Whispers of Death, Trail the Scorpion, and the Shadow calling Nick Carter. In the first adventure of Nick Carter, Whispers of Death threaten the future of New York's newest power plant. That would be the Whispers of Death. Oh, there's just right there. Next up, Nick Carter must navigate the winding Lethal Trail the Scorpion. Plus, The Voice of Crime, a lost Nick Carter radio thriller, an exclusive 15-page Radio Spirits historical supplement, and a comic. Anyways, what do I think of this book? I enjoyed it immensely. The first one I think was a little too heavy on my taste because it primarily dealt with stock investments and bonds and stuff like that. It was a little out of my field of. I read it. It was okay, not the best, but I think The Trail of Scorpion is more enjoyable for two reasons. One, it deals with Nick Carter's past, which the first one doesn't. And two, it takes Nick Carter out of where he's comfortable, out of his safe zone, and into the forward Everglades. So that was nice. I always like it when the detective has to go out of their comfort zone to solve a case. And then I really like the comic and the radio script. I really enjoyed that too. I'd have to say, this being the first Nick Carter stories I've ever read, I have heard the radio show. I actually have. Here it is. Which apparently there was a spin-off series of this. I don't know if Radio Spirits has gotten the rights to it or not. Supposedly, there's a two-season series spin-off called Chick Carter, and I don't know if Radio Spirits has found any episodes of that or not. But I thoroughly enjoyed this. A 5 out of 5. You can pick this up either at Radio Spirits or you can pick this up from Shadow Sanctum. I don't know if the Spirit is. It says exclusive Radio Spirits Collector's Edition, so I don't know if you order from Shadow Sanctum if this would be the same one you would get, or you have to order directly from Radio Spirits. I think you have to order directly from Radio Spirits. But anyways, I enjoyed it. This is a 5 out of 5 for me. I found it very interesting. The characters are engaging. I enjoyed it. Like I said, for me, this was the first time I'd read any of the Nick Carter pulps. And I like it. Like I said, I like the second one better than the first one, but they're still both really good stories. Really well written. So yeah, 5 out of 5 for me. And if you're just getting into pulps, I think this is a good place to start. Because it has the Shadow in the comic. And actually, there's another Shadow volume I reviewed on this channel. You should check it out on my views. Where it's in there is a crossover story from the radio show of Chick Carter, where Chick Carter ends up meeting the Shadow, Lamont Cranston. So check that out if you guys have time. Also, don't forget June 10th, Datelight's coming near. Check out my video, it's black and white. You guys shouldn't miss it. Asks you what Western radio shows you want me to review. Make sure to get your votes in before June 10th. Until next time, this is Bucky saying that was just the facts, and this case is closed.